Hey, I was just thinking about this a little while back. James got me a box of candy for Valentine's, and I like one or two, so I like it. And so I'm like nibbling the corners off the bottom to see what's inside. It has a map, and I'll use the map, but sometimes, I'm not sure. So, like I said, I nibble that corner and look. Anyway, of course, I offered James some because he likes sweets actually a whole lot more than I do. And he just reached in the box and grabbed one and threw it, the whole thing, in his mouth and just ate it. And that just blows my mind because I don't see how a person could just do that could just put something in their mouth like that without reading the box or tasting or anything. Of course, he can't understand how in the world I can stand to be so patient and to nibble and to read and think about it and study on it. And that's the point of this. There are people that are going to do stuff that will boggle your mind, and you will know this seems like a fairly decent and nice person. This seems like a person who thinks like proper people think. And then they go and do something insane. But that they got a good heart, they're just going to be natured wildly differently from you. And you got a choice. You can try to fix them, you can try to teach them. That's not how you eat this. You can try to do all kinds of things. And sometimes once in a blue moon, a person actually is open to suggestions, especially when they're just loving suggestions, not commands, not orders, not beating it into their head, but just, hey, here's a way to think about that. You might enjoy this even more if you did this. But, in the end, people are what they are. They are what they are, and there's not a thing you're going to do to change a person's basic core being. There's more and more research done daily talking about how people are, basically set from birth, to kind of be thinking this way or that way or feeling this way or that way. So anyway, my point of this story is sometimes you have to just learn to love somebody anyway, even if they're kind of crazy. You have to love them anyway, because doing otherwise is going to set you up for frustration and aggravation, make you doubt yourself. Maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe you're not doing it right. And no, you're just being true to who you are. Sometimes you can find a place maybe to meet in the middle just a little bit. That's really good when that happens. But sometimes, you just got to live and let live and let's just get along. Well, anyway, that's just the thought for today.